It's just like, it makes the game easier. Anyways, we're gonna actually, 10 minutes in, start the DLC now.
Something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
I missed your voice,
Don't
Ben.
know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
A soup? Do you not want to make a soup?
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you.
Oh, neat.
Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing it.
Fancy.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter,
Ayo?
I've never seen
Sorry, what?
anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
I'd assume so.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins.
You're a bright, shiny cousin.
Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about it.
Okay.
From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
Ooh, I love samples.
I see why you're perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like most people feel that, y'all. It's a fucking earthquake. But, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Jean jacket, is that you? Sorry, that's a really niche joke. I apologize. It's because of the cloud shape.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Yes, chef.
Let's get this lot
I
back
mean,
to town,
what?
fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Totes finerino.
Stay calm, both of you.
It's not that dark in there, Chad. They can probably see just fine.
Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Or do I feel like things are about to go terribly wrong for this man, and he's gonna, like, light himself on fire?
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more.
All that
selling
for the drop of
merchandise
blood.
today.
Same energy. Angie.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
I don't
Wait for us, Chief.
think that's a turn of phrase, buddy, but... Oh, hi, Omega. That was fast. In case you were wondering why the cheeky title, like, the O in Echoes is the Omega symbol. Like, the Greek Omega. So, like, it was obviously Omega from the rip. I wasn't expecting it to be Omega, like, that fast, though. Like to literally just be like, oh yeah, here's him just hanging out in the fucking ceiling.
Neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been
Sure,
all
yeah, why
changed
not?
ever since.
Just it's Omega now.
Come to think of
Fear
it,
him.
the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
It's not my fault the skies turned red.
Connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye.
Oh no, we missed a mother crystal.
That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
I really don't think like a piece of rock will ring bells, but hey man, you do your
You'll
best.
be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Well, yes, we need the
I
waifu.
will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
We gotta find the brother and the waifu and the Torgal. We gotta find all of the main characters that aren't Clive. Why did I get a trophy for that? Chasing the Echoes. Quest destination back to the fallen indicator with the purple. After accepting, current objective is displayed in the to-do list. This will temporarily replace the main scenario objectives. You should restore the main scenario, just go back to it. Yeah, okay, got it. Hang on. Never mind. Talk to Joshua first.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
Oh no!
So they weren't aware of them either.
That's awful!
Perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
God, I forgot how good Ben Starr's I'm Batman Clive voice is. It's really good.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
Wow,
They
Clive.
first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
Good question.
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. it seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
Fair.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons
We know icons. We know them. We know those guys.
each other in the Magitech War.
Magitech, we know that.
Fruitless conflict, which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high.
We know these
When at last
words.
they ventured to do so. The resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
Sure.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source.
Yeah, we do.
Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Yes. Yes, yes. Yes.
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out
The
there
whole
and it's anything
gang's
like
here.
the
Let's
others,
go. Where's
we'll
Torgal?
need
Where's the
all
main
the help we
character?
can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time now.
Where's the main character?
Together.
Where'd Torgal go? Do I just think the game's quieter, or is the game, like, actually quieter? I'll just do this. Maybe that'll help. I must make for Porty Isolde. There he is. There's the main character. We found him. Anyways, how do I go back to the open world? There we go. Figured it out. I'm so good at playing video games that I haven't played in a while. So good at this. Yeah, there he is. I see him. The main character.
Samuel, slow down.
Man, these crackheads are still running.
Likely.
These crackheads have been running since like 10 minutes of expositional dialogue ago.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
Take his
What
scarf?
indeed?
Kind of want to.
Let's ask.
Like, do I have to talk to him? What if I just like want to swing my sword a bunch? Okay, I'll talk to him. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Whatever, man. I guess that's like just to make sure if you're like doing the main story, you know what's happening.
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and leg did. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares.
I'm guessing this DLC might be a little short.
Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry.
The crystals.
We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, we started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Well, you saw it, and no right did my people the one thing we were all clamoring for.
If you don't like Phantom of the Opera, I'm sorry for you.
Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out.
Okay, that makes sense.
In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy trading these days.
Good thing I have the super fancy mega sword from beating the game already. Metaphorically and literally speaking.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
It's an Akashic Devil Crab! Murder! Literally once again, just making sure I like vaguely remember how to play the game. God, I forgot how good the combat music in this game was. Holy shit. It's so good. Brought to you by, now Game of the Year winner, Soken. Award-winning heckin' person, Soken of Soken fame. Oh, they're fucking dead, huh? Jesus. I'm so happy for him. I don't know if, like, y'all could tell by how excited I was during, like, the Game Awards themselves. What's this? I want the shiny. All of that for a sharp fang, huh? I mean, ow! Get wrecked? Okay, yeah, it's fucking dead. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. Anyways. Not me forgetting how this game plays at all, not even in the slightest. I totally didn't forget how to play. I'm totally not looking up. Oh, this is what they meant by point of no return, probably. Just that you can't fast travel out for a little bit. That's fine. Totally not looking up my key bindings again. Totally didn't forget how to dodge. Totally didn't forget how to dodge. Totally didn't forget that this game has a dodge function. It's fine. Also, right, I forgot. Chocobo! Where's my Chocobo? There's my Chocobo.
Faster.
Onwards, my mighty steed, whose name I may have forgotten because it's been a hot minute. Okay, cut me some slack. She has a really cool name.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
All right.
Does anyone remember the Chocobo's name, chat? Because I've forgotten, and I feel very sad that I forgot now. I'm looking it up during this cutscene.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No.
Ambrosia. What a good name.
I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
I'm Batman. I'm vengeance.
But did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever, man.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any.
Maybe they're just looking for a place to shoot up drugs, man. You don't know.
Let's hope
You don't
so.
know, Joshua. Don't judge them.
And then we can find them before their
Don't judge them.
pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
God, I forgot how dark the end of this game was, and like the world is just fucked.
They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
I wish there was a sprint button, and not just auto sprint.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
What up, Ninja? Oh, these people are actually on level now.
Hand over those crystals!
Time for you to die. Was that overkill? Yes.
Not come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traders.
Oi,
I like how Joshua was like, we didn't call them to go along with the brigands, and I'm just like, or I'm like, I'm just saying, or
took a wrong turn.
I could just kill them all. I'm just saying.
Just stick them! Stick them all! I'll be taking that sword and the rest. Lads! Lads! Stay down!
Oh, that guy looked like he had a bad time. Congrats on the watch streak, I guess. Yeah, this is technically speaking pre-final fight, so Waifu and Wingman are here with us. We have friends. Is he just running away? Okay, well, we clearly don't actually have to fight them all. That's fine. I'm actually really bad at like finding where stuff could possibly be, so like, you know. Maybe they're in the But witnesses? Good argument?
Go on, Finger. You can go on. Chief. All right.
Wingman is Torkoal, that's true.
Be far enough.
Torkoal's the main character, so does that make Clive the wingman? No. Nice scarf,
Chief?
idiot.
They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Well, don't have such a cool scarf, and I wouldn't try and steal it.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'll shove it into your fucking stomach if you don't shut up.
We're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan.
Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that.
That's the just the multiverse
start
legal
again,
standard.
shall we?
Get wrecked, lol XD.
You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Mein Gott!
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've
Is
got
it murder
all
o'clock?
wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
Oh, it's murder o'clock.
Him.
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any
Oh, I'm
more
killing that
help.
man later.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Y'all might all instantly die, but okay. Sorry. They literally didn't even get to finish their, like, angry rant for the start of the fight because I had level 5 stored up. That seems fair and balanced.
Which way they went?
North.
That seems fair and
They'll keep us
balanced.
3 reads at a guess.
Oh man, that was fucking hilarious.
They reach the swamps. We'll never pick up their trail. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Why am I not amused?
Ooh, pinches of magic ash. God, I always forget that Clive can do, like, mid-air fucking combat. Oh no, it's a big man. Anyways, it's level 33. It's going to instantly die. I gotta remember what my dodge button is. You know, that one's on me. Did you know the dodge button is like your right bumper in this game? Because I keep forgetting. Like, it's right bumper, so it's like, you have to do that. I don't like it. I'm not used to it at the moment, is the biggest thing. I'll get used to it and die a couple of times, I'm sure. Oh no, they dropped rocks.
Clive, judging by the state of the ground,
Right,
a lot more
Lucina?
passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless,
It's just really
we're on the
weird.
right track. Let's pick up the
I think it's just one of the things that they have set up in the game to make it so that the open world is still at least a little bit challenging, even if even if the general feel of it isn't so much.
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we better stick to the swamps.
I want this. I don't know what it is, but I want it. I didn't mean to do that! That's my bad, guys. I didn't want to fight the chocobos. They're chocobros. The crabs can die, though. What the hell is Joshua doing back there? Jesus.
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Yep, you sure lost us. You sure heckin' lost us.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
Uh-huh.
Of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Oh, that's fun.
Clive, the tower.
Oh, that's been set up for a while, huh? Also, that's just the Final Fantasy theme in the background.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
Omega.
I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
It's
Echoes,
Omega.
maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Give me your scarf and we'll call it even.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Oh.
Clive, trouble.
Well, fuck.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Do I remember how to dodge? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, you twat.
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not.
God, why is this music so fucking good?
Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
It wasn't a cheap trick, but doesn't have to be happy about it. Said right bumper was dodge. I did! That doesn't mean I remember it in the moment. Level 5! Jesus Christ, get dicked on. It has been several months since I've played this game, so I do not remember in the moment what's happening. I'll get there eventually. I got better by the end of the fight.
Well, that was ill.
God, that sword is so cool.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Also, it's not technically right bumper, it's R1 because I have a PS5 controller, but tomato, tomato.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
Spoiler alert. What's yours?
Oh,
Death.
No. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
Triggers and bumpers are just more universal.
First you whine about it
If you say triggers and bumpers, Xbox players, Switch players, and PlayStation players all know what you're talking about.
It'll be to mine now.
Yeah, that's right. It's always the start button. Everyone knows that the start button is always whichever small button is on the right half of the controller. It's just true. And then select is whatever's on the left half.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict.
They've literally had this thing set up since like the very beginning of the game, by the way. You find this in like chapter 2.
Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants.
Whenever we got Clive's current outfit, like way the fuck back when,
A mother crystal.
we walked by that zone.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
Bullying people is bad, okay?
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever
Nightbot can't be found at the
through
moment.
the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Come back again later.
I gathered as much bog mint and feverfew as I could find.
Did these symbols always look like this, or did they update them? I don't remember. I could just fast travel up there, by the way, but I wanted to go check out the shop and restock on the potions that I ate, because I forgot the dodge button. I'm good at this game.
How do?
That's new.
There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go. That all, is it?
Thank you. Baseball. Your poor financial decision should hopefully be there tomorrow. Poggers. My latest poor financial decision is supposedly going to be ready tomorrow. We'll see. I've been waiting for a couple of weeks about it. But, we'll see. Context, not magic cards. A gitter. That's a guitar, but never really with an accent. I'm really excited. One, for Cons of Tarkir to show up tomorrow on Arena. Fingers crossed that they actually put the cards that I care about on there. Big fingers crossed. And then, my brain is like, Return to Ravnica looks really fire. I might have to buy 1 billion packages.
Are those goblins?
Goblin D's nuts!
What are they doing in the
I mean,
dungeons?
what? Huh? What?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
They seem a little angry.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
No magic?
They're even uglier up close.
What the fuck?
I'll manage.
I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of forgotten why we can't use magic here. Is this just because of where we are and then we'll be attacked because of it? Or is shit gonna just blow up if I do? I don't remember. It's been a little too long for me to remember the finer details of the storyline of this game. It was moderately complex. There's no Aether in the deadline? Oh, right, the deadlines did come all the way to here now, didn't they? I forgot they extended this far. But yeah. No Aether.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
'Tis true.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Oh, are they redoing any of that art, Magma? That's good to hear.
You may want to see this.
Honestly, all I care about really is that Treasure Cruise stays a common. That's about it. Just actually put Treasure Cruise on Arena and make it be a common. I feel like there's few things that you do like as much as dinos. Let's be real.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry.
What's going on with Tarkir? What, Cons of Tarkir? Oh, it's coming to Arena tomorrow. It's an older set.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
People really, really like the Velociraptor deck. Did you know that, chat? It's a good deck at base, but still, like, Jesus. I blame Pantlaza. Pantlaza's too cool. Siege Rhino. Oh, yeah. Is Siege Rhino cons? It is, isn't it? Oh, shit. Siege Rhino's back on the menu. The Sage Spire. God, this area is gorgeous.
It seems somebody's woken this place up.
Yours never came? Sag.
The question is...
Yep, Pog.
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Abzan midrange back on the menu in Pioneer.
Someone's here.
Or Explorer.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I've been looking around at like local card shops trying to see if I can find the Velociraptor deck, but I just never found it. Literally. And the only ones online are like $80+, and that's just no. I'm not, I could maybe be persuaded to pay like 50 or 60 for the Velociraptor from like a local store, but like anything more than that, and I'm just like straight out, just right out.
Alert. Intruder alert.
Just straight away. More time. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like at like
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
It's over.
no, I know it was sold out like crazy. People love them dinos. Yeah, I know, it was sold out like all over the fucking place. It was like impossible to find. I just missed. That's cringe. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you just like the more expensive thing. If the towers drop a level checker. I mean, this is very Allegan. Very, and we know it's Omega, so just saying. Yeah, the slivers. Yeah, the slivers was like painfully expensive, as was the whatchamacallit, the colorless one, I forgot. Both of those were like exorbitantly more expensive than the other two decks, like sometimes up to twice the price of them. And it's just because of what was in them, not because they were like actually made better. Eldrazi, thank you. I just couldn't think of the word. Ooh, I'm sorry, what now? Uh-huh. Escapement bit. What up, Shaman? How you doing, bud? Once willed from slumber, the spherical construct of fallen providence will flit and flutter about its new last master like a dutiful yet unseen hummingbird, so begin to provide aid to the need as arise. Reduce the ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of the HP regain gauge following a precision dodge. Effect potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodged. That's kind of cool. Too bad I'm bad at dodging. Hearthflame. Summon a magic sphere. The 6 icon above their heads. So you can destroy attacking it, but we want melee strikes to deal Clive damage.
More goblins.
Okay. Oh, that's the number of hits it takes to take it down, probably. That's my assumption. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm pretty excited to be back in this game, because this game is just... it's fucking sick, I'm gonna be real. I fucking loved 16, and it's really cool to be back in it in a new area. Why is this music going so hard? Pacification unit, by the way. What a visual display that is. God, that was cool. It's just the orb from Puppet's bunker? No, it's not. Fuck you. Oh, the door closed again. Okay. What in the tarnation?
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
That is true. Oh, a potion.
I know that voice. Come on.
Into a large woman made of multiple normal-sized women? Yep, it's impossible. What the fuck?
Well, look who it is.
You're ugly.
Warning. Warning.
Uh-oh.
All defense systems engaged.
Uh-oh.
Initiating sterilization lockdown.
Uh-oh.
Talking about Joshua.
Good things, lads. Good things.
Oh, they're fucking dead. Yeah, no, let him kill him and take the scarf. Haha! He's dead! Time to steal the scarf. God, this thing's design is terrifying.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
He look angry. Oh god, he's getting more angry. Oh fuck.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ow! Yeah, I'm doing it, guys. $100K damage while staggered. That's pretty hot. Oh, that's... I don't like this. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Oh, God. What was that? What is this? Nonsense! Also, this guy's named Sigma, I'm now realizing. Ow! This guy fucking hurts, man! Ow! That was the fuck you attack, like, Jesus. God, what the fuck was that? That was ridiculous. I love it. Is that just like the same weapon as I have, but better? And a knot of feather-light muzzle dislodged from Sigma's colossal frame. Shadow details make any make and provenance aside, them to explain why a blade so apparently blunt might be able to slice through hardened steel like a brand through butter, without trying to explain why the birds can fly or the sky is blue, an endeavor best left for bards and book rights. What the fuck? I think I literally just got a better sword out of that guy too. That's neat. I think my current one was only 375.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
Oh, you bitch.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
No, I do kind of be looking that way, to be fair. Oh, hey, it's the pieces of garbage.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then?
Yeah, you know, that might be good.
As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Huh?
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
Huh?
And what is it for?
I punch him in the dick.
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal.
Wow, mild shock.
Oh, despite years of searching, all we ever found was
I'm so
shards.
surprised. Wow, that's so crazy, dude.
Harpocrates was right.
That's crazy,
It
man.
would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
Very well.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Weird.
Yes. At a cost to us.
Is this
all.
DLC post story? It's before the final battle.
These crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time.
This is essentially right before we go to the final battle with Ultima.
It cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing,
See?
there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Yeah, totally.
I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
It's you. You're gonna get hurt. Because I'm gonna punch your fucking face in. Anyways, is that a new, better sword? Yep, just straight up better. Okay, wow. Okay, this thing does look kind of cool, though. Anyways,
I've
hi.
never seen anything like that in here before. Are you sure you don't want to think? I've never seen anything like that in here before. Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We can talk about it out.
Oh yeah, shut up.
To think the Fallen built all this.
Was the Buster Sword better?
Knowledge
No.
now lost.
No. See, they're like super low. I think you can use them as like cosmetics, though. I think that's the thing they set up, where you can change how your character looks. I know that was a pop-up that was like when I was first logging in or clicking into the game. There was a pop-up like, you can change how your character looks. And I was like, alright, cool, whatever. And promptly ignored it because I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
Then there'll be a lift.
Yep.
onward and upward.
God, this is a really pretty area. I always liked the Fallen Ruins a lot. I'm a little sad we didn't get to do anything with them until now. I don't...
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort.
The poor baby chocobo!
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie.
We already have the Buster Sword, Rip.
Here.
I don't care about the goblin. That's a Minotaur. You haven't run into that yet? That scares me a little. We have too many wings. Oh my god, this is like almost better than my current belt. Alright. This is very obviously you're supposed to have like either almost beaten the game or if you can't kill that guy, you're fucked. Why do you feel like those tubes are about to break? Because we just walked into a room with a bunch of them. They're about to break open. We're about to have to kill them all. Easy. Simple. Totes.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Angie dog.
Wait, they're still alive. But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Like multiple dungeons from 14, yeah. Listen, this is literally the 14 team, so I feel like that's like kind of implied at this point. I feel like it's almost implied at this point that everything's going to be a 14 reference. Alright, let's kill them all. Shoot!
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
Alligans. It's always Alligans. Or Fallen, sorry. Wrong game.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Development log entry.
Lore!
68025. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens.
Oh,
so they were turning
that's
living
bad.
creatures into crystals.
That is, that's bad. Hi! That's not what I wanted to fight. I wanted to fight you. I don't want to be a crystal. I'm organic material. Jesus. Why is that attack so strong? Why are there so many crackheads in here?
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more. Unless you're all ready.
Leopards ate my face. They're not necessarily addicted to crystal. You're right. You're right. You know what? I take back my comment. You are correct. Just because they are trapped in crystal does not mean they're necessarily crystal addicts. That's a big assumption on my part. Could you fuck off, bud? Politely and kindly. Fuck off. Hey guys, I leveled up. Nice. If you have any of those channel points lying around, I'll take a hit of them. Do I even need to use channel? Not channel. God, I got distracted. My brain was like, channel points, yes. Sure, why not? I don't think I actually have that equipped anywhere, but... Yes, icon. Those are words, game. I'm just upgrading random things. I'm just upgrading random things. What is a nourishment bit? No, this. Same description. Increases HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring HP regain gauge. So in other words, the gauge of like my HP that's recoverable is bigger now. Oh, fuck me. Wait a minute, that's the sword that I'm using. It's an Omicron! Ow, my face! Cruise chaser? A little bit. Holy ouch, Batman. What is happening? I can't tell. I guess so. I was like, oh, you wanna fucking fight, bitch? Oh, that's bad.
Nice try.
He should be weak to fire, right? Like, I feel lied to. Pokemon Company? He's dead. Maybe. I've seen lots of people want to return to World, but I don't know if I will. I got... Increases damage dealt using most aerial attacks by 20%. Also increases maximum number of stomps from 2 to 3, or 6 if the ability is mastered. God, these abilities are so fucking cool.
And that makes 2.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
How do I get out of here? Oh, this way. God, these enemies really fucking hurt. I loved World. I thought about it a little bit, but I played so much of World that I almost just kind of want to wait for the next new one and then see if that one gets me. Because I played so much of World, and I played it on 2 different consoles. Like, I played it on my like my Xbox and then on PC as well.
Suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us. There's an entire fleet.
What the fuck?
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Oh, and they're Sith only too. They're not Sith though, I don't think. Oh, do I get to look at the view? I want to go look at the view. Like the actual view, not like the TV show. Jesus fuck, we are high up. Okay. God, that is a pretty view, though. Why are they all just vibing there? Why are these fuckheads just like sitting there? I don't like that. Bam. Alright, well that kinda helped. Ow, my face. Okay, that works. Nope, don't like that too high. Yeah, I'm like just about there. It's pretty damn... Oh, you can see how small the city is. I don't like that. Yeah, these are like almost the exact same things, with just a tiny bit less HP for a tiny bit more defense. Why did the door just like close?
Guess we're all ready.
Yeah, that's right. They aren't upgraded.
Mobilizing Aegis units.
Oh, I don't like that.
We're being watched.
Don't like that. Upgrading is a thing. Oh, all these fuckheads are dead. Oh, shit, there's more of them. Okay, well, that's bad. Okay, that's good. Also, they just nearly straight up killed me there, by the way. Ow! Holy fuck! I'm like, I know I'm like out of practice with dodging these types of attacks, but Jesus. Ow. I'm also out of, like... I'm out of healing potions, I'm now realizing. Like, entirely out of high potions. That's... Man, that's rough.
Thanks, boy.
I hope there's an extra potion. That's nice, I guess. Jesus. What is it? What is it? Bit. Indicates precise parry timing by temporarily changing the color of a target's display name, increasing slowdown by 20. What does that even fucking mean? What did it say? It was just talking about, like, it makes parries easier to see, and then if you hit them, the parry window is no longer...
Sentry prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
Oh, another boss fight, I guess. Oh, so it's like a really fucked up crystallized eyeball. Like that enemy
We'll just
type.
have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Why don't I believe that it is? Oh, that was creepy. I did not like that. Oh, what is happening? What just happened? Holy fuck. I don't know what that means. This is literally a Final Fantasy XIV mechanic. Oh my god. Let that attack land, you dumb bitch. What is happening? I can't even see when that happens. Three remaining in Alliance raid boss, I guess. And he does not fuck up my opener. Okay, I didn't fuck it up, it's fine. See? I did 75k damage, that's pretty cool. I literally only have one potion left. Oh, I think I see it now. I think I get how you're supposed to tell.
Nice try. Nice try.
Woo! What is happening? I literally couldn't move. I was trapped into an ability. That's some hot shit, but okay. That's some just straight hot fucking garbage if I've ever seen any. Why is it randomly missing some health? Just when you have to fight crystallized behemoth. Stop. I'm not mentally or like emotionally prepared for that. Tactical now I have my potions back. True, yeah, totally. Totally true. This should be able to kill him, right? Maybe? That's not going to raise it enough, is it? No, it isn't. Let's swap what I'm doing. Not me just face tanking this to kill it. Tiamat, oh my god. More stuff that's used in crafting, that's good, I guess.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
That's bad.
It seems we've made an impression.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua, shut the fuck up.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
I don't like that music is starting. I really don't like that music is starting up, chat. Can't believe he killed Mike Wazowski. Well, he was being a little cunt. Not my fault he was being a little cunt.
Living flesh.
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Yeah, that is living flesh. I don't like that. Bam. Bam. There we go. Nailed it! That's just normal. It's just normal, then why'd you ask? What up, Dragon? What's this over here? Assailment. That's new. Fucking. There we go. Rate at which damage multiplier rises while enemies are staggered, as well as increases maximum multiplier to 200%. Battle technique double impact is earned upon attaining the maximum multiplier. That one I'm putting on. That's really useful in boss fights. I missed. Son of a bitch. Got them all. There's the new DLC. It's pretty goddamn cool so far. Why is this music going so fucking hard? Token was informed this is just like an extra DLC, right?
Or is it some sort of corruption?
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
I don't like whatever the fuck that is. Clearly a... Oh, it's a fucking Minotaur. It's the Minotaur we saw in the shit earlier. Oh, fuck me.
A Minotaur.
Sorry, a Minotaur.
Years ago, yes.
Can I, like, interrupted steadily swing? Technically.
Too slow.
Ow, my face. Yeah, exactly. Shaman's got it. I think I'm slowly regaining the hang of the combat, chat. It's taking a bit, but I'm getting there. Nailed it. Stop hitting him. He's nearly mostly dead. Ooh, it's a revivement bit. Proves limit break induced enhancements while increasing the HP regen. Also, fatal damage is taken while the limit gauge is full. Limit break is automatically triggered, preventing a KO. Except under special circumstances such as being in the Deadlands. Bit fit? Okay. Sure, yeah, I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't know what that means, man. I'm confused.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Ayo? Probably collect all the bits, yeah. I just don't really bother to check what, like, trophies and shit are and do.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Man, they really want to make sure you don't miss the lore drops, huh?
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492%. When biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
Repurposing. Great. Hey, look, listen, lore. Get the fucking lore, fuckface. Hey, there's fucking lore over there. You don't want to miss the fucking lore, do you? Ooh, a potion. Alright, everything should die now. Goodbye. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, now everything dies again. Odin is really strong, guys. Just gonna throw that out there.
The work of the fallen.
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined. No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Yeah, that checks out, man. Oh, what in the... Oh. The orchestration coin, orchestration roll, goblin coin. Yeah, I don't like this place. Fuck me. Yeah, Navi's the name of the thing, yeah. Ow, my face. Why does this guy hurt so much? Stop it! Death.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red.
Code red. Secondary and tertiary firewalls. I want to meet Omega. I bet they look really cool. Show me the Omega. Where to Omega? Did I go the wrong way, chat? I think I went the wrong way. Fuck. More time to enjoy Soken's literally award-winning soundtrack. Literally award-winning. Okay, technically not this part, but like the rest of it is. Literally award-winning soundtrack. And so by extension, this is award-winning as well. Since the rest of the game won, this part wins too. You know, I should have just looked around and looked for the shiny and then been like, oh, shiny. We count this part. It was technically out the day of the Game Awards, so it counts.
There.
Omega time? That's my assumption.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system.
Omega 1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I have a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not have the answer.
Just doing a nice little breath in, breath out, and... Oh! He is literally clawing his way in! Ah! Holy shit! Did he just eat the whole fucking crystal?
Core containment complete.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Holy fuck.
And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Time to kill Omega.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons
God, this is a really cool design of Omega. Oh my god! What the fuck? You're just starting with Delta Attack?
Too slow. Nice try.
Fuck you, Omega! What the fuck? He's He's just like starting out with his strongest stuff. What is this about? I swear to God, if Starboard and Larboard come out, I'm gonna scream. In the best way. I accidentally parried him. Get wrecked, Omega! I'm better! I'm built different. Oh God, I'm not better! Why do you have so much health? Oh God, face transition. He purred like a cat.
Is it over?
Oh, he turned off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He's off now. It's fine. Jesus fuck.
Complete.
Oh. Oh no. No 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 no. Oh, I hate that.
Authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet.
I don't like this.
And what makes you say that?
I'm sorry, what? Do you only have that motherfucking theme song?
Those new arms, for one.
Sure. We're okay. Okay.
All right. I'm convinced.
Okay, whatever. It's the 14 theme. It's the 14 version of Omega's theme. Seriously. What the fuck? Special Savage only boss, I guess. Well, do I feel like this is gonna have 3 phases? What is this? Hello? What is happening? Just calm down, Omega! You don't need to go this hard! I don't like that.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
I don't like that! I don't like any of this! Jesus fucking Christ! Ahsoka knows he didn't have to go this insanely hard, right? Ow, my face. Calm down, Omega! I can't see what's happening. Jesus, fuck, man. Do I have to live through this again? I don't have any healing, man.
No.
What the fuck is this fight? Okay. I don't know where we're starting, but is it just the beginning of phase 2? It looks like it's just the beginning of phase 2. It's a little bit into this phase, but not really enough to matter. Cool, we can have that saved up now. Oh, shit! Why is this going so hard for no reason? Oh shit. Oh, he left and I'm still trying to hit him. But I'm not hitting him, but I am hitting him? It's fine. Whatever. Ah! Holy God! I mean, listen to the music for a half a second, you'll see how it's going. This shit is so banger. It's also the same theme they used from in 14, which is amazing. Partially. Ow, my face. Bonk. Bonk. Let's go, bitch. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nice try.
Okay. I don't think we can do any more damage for a second here because he's being like... There we go, okay. There it is! Okay, I was waiting, I was like, I think they're gonna leave soon. Holy fuck. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? What the fuck?
Why can't I?
Breathe. Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We better kill it quick.
Oh, this is just a is this just a damage rush?
Just keep fighting.
I would say this is just like straight up a damage rush. The music has to stop for a second to let me be a weeb. Hang on. Final stand. God, why does he have so much health? Sorry, this is very bright and I can't tell what's happening either. There we go. Holy fuck! What was any of that? I got no mega nodule. That's common sense was just that any metal taken from the corpse of a centuries-old construct, metal that shudders and quakes like a slab of freshly cut swine's flesh, should be given a wide berth, if not a hefty heave into some nearby lagoon. That said, legendary weaponry is rarely in the product of common sense. Only died once. That could have been worse. Jesus Christ. What was any of that?
Omega Control Unit. Offline.
Jesus fuck.
Initiating emergency core extraction.
That was absolutely bonkers. That was the most spectacle fight of this whole game. Yeah, maybe not the best idea to turn a weapon into a different weapon, Lucina.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Also, if that track doesn't get released for me to, like, just listen to in my spare time, I might riot. Oh my god, these twats.
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were
I still
forced
hate
to
you,
roam
random
the
individual.
twins. A nation without a mother crystal. A people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
Yes. It's worked for everyone else.
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Crush the crystal. Don't be a pussy.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
Well, I mean, you do have a choice. You could die.
You said you didn't believe him, Chief.
Or you could die.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
It's funny, 'cause Ifrit. No? Okay.
Ethereal surge detected.
Uh-oh.
Warning. System overload. System overload.
Is Omega gonna wake up? Oh, that was pretty.
Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
And there goes the tower. I like how they always use like the main theme of Final Fantasy here.
I hope we did the right thing.
But I feel like this is already the end of the DLC. How long is this DLC? Is this DLC only like a 2 to 3 hour affair? So that's fair if so, but like, I feel like I'm missing something. Is there going to be more? Do we have to go defeat Omega 2.0? Because Omega Angie? It's definitely possible. We're a big fight as Ifrit? That's what I'm saying. We're a big fight as Ifrit. This one's going to be a little short and the other one will be a more proper full length thing. That's fine by me, honestly. That Omega fight was worth the price of admission in my mind. Leviathan is the next one, Magma. I know that for a fact. Because it's like something waves. I believe. It's like, oh, it's Rising Tide. That's what it is. And we're locked out again. Suck it, me.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now.
Honestly, like I said, I wouldn't even be mad if this is the end. That Omega fight was worth the price of
The
admission.
last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is.
Like, Jesus. That was insane.
However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged.
He's calling you a twat,
Right.
but in very nice
Sorry.
terms.
I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember.
Ooh, both Treasure Cruise and Dig Through Time.
We may do
Yes.
without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that.
I've never heard that one either, random bitch-ass motherfucker, but okay.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean,
God.
we do.
Thanks for everything.
What is with these guys?
Said we've got places to be.
What is with these guys?
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Oh, no, shut up, Jill. No, back to the tower. Back to the tower. Let me in. Let me in. Fine. Weapon time? Yeah, I think we're gonna get some, like, craftable stuff here, and I'm really curious as to what we're gonna get. Because we got 2 or 3 different materials that were like craftable things. I want to see like, do we get some like cool special Omega weapon or something? Because that'd be hot fire. That'd be straight hot fire. Yeah, well, we have something new at the forge anyways.
What's that for you, dear? It last you a good while.
Yeah, I say upgrading stuff is a thing. See? So I could do fallen bracelets +1 and equip them. Oh wait, and then I can do fallen bracelets. I can do fallen belt +1 and equip it.
It'll do.
And then fallen belt +2.
Yeah, that should do you.
So then that gives me like so yeah, now I have the upgraded stuff, which is even better, and then I have the Omega weapon, which, oh my god! Ah, holy fucking shit! Alright, hang on. Listen, I know we gotta talk to the person and do the thing, but I'm gonna go smack some enemies with this thing inside of the Arret Stone. Hang on. Hold the phone. I wanna go smack some people and see what it looks like when I smack people. Alright, first of all, just look at how good this sword looks. This thing looks so fucking sick. Look at it! It's like, so it's basically like the final weapon of the game, but like they added the Omega like red and black to it, and it's like purple now as well? That is so unbelievably good looking. Holy shit. That is absolutely phenomenal design. I love that. That is like some fucking Final Fantasy XIV relic weapon looking shit. That looks so good. All right. Did we get the new theme from this, or is it just like another thing we got? Yeah, it looks like one of the Dark Knight weapons. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad that we didn't just get like the final boss theme.
Back, are ya? So, did you find
That would've been
out
fucking
where the dust
sick.
crystals were coming from, or what?
It's,
I was thinking it reminded me of the Heavensward one.
and perhaps one better told in the shelves.
I thought it reminded me of the final Heavensward one. Because that's one that's like the giant black and red blade with the purple glow around the outside.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Nah, go for it. It's fun.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen.
So the Fallen are
forebears
totally
is
the Alligans.
endlessly rewarding.
At least the Alligans
The
of this
wonders
world.
of which they were capable never ceased to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting
I knew.
ourselves into when we set foot
But I
in
watched
that
the
tower.
cutscene.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by
No
greed
powers
that
from
they sought
Omega.
to
No
overthrow
powers
the
from
gods.
Omega yet.
And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower.
But this also
was
doesn't
conceived
surprise
for
me.
that very purpose.
Omega. The offspring of the Fallen's boundless
I always love
knowledge
Omega when he
and
shows up, to be fair.
ambition. A dangerous
All
combination.
2
for all
times I've ever
concerned.
seen him.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. without their knowledge, and without their weapons.
You know, this speech hits a lot less hard if you've done this post-game.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs, but if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
This will be a really good addition to the base game, in my opinion. This DLC.
Crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path.
I think this will sit really solidly inside the base game, which is awesome.
We don't want to be gods.
Omega's been in 24 different Final Fantasy games. I wish that surprised me.
Well said.
Isn't Omega the most common character across all of Final Fantasy?
Of the past, one is doomed to repeat them.
Like, just flat out the most common character?
I mean to write down everything you told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps...
That might go to Sid.
Just perhaps.
That might go to Sid.
A brighter future for our descendants.
I know Sid, Biggs, and Wedge are always in mainline ones, but Omega's been in even the non-mainline ones. So I don't know. You never know. Echoes of the Fallen quest. Okay, yeah, that is the end. That doesn't surprise me that much. Fighting Omega felt very final. Ooh! As if unable or unwilling to accept the loss of their mother with the destruction of the Sage Spire's heart, did nearly all dust crystals shatter and fade. Oddly, those far removed from the tower, however, do not appear to have suffered the same fate, including a particularly suspect sample. Guts was golden to buy on a recent journey to Port Isolde. Not even what you'd call decent. Was Sid in the first few? I think so. I think there was Sid's. Trophy earned! Sid's Omega. Oh, she has something available for purchase. Hang on. Oop, that's the sell side.
It'd better all be here.
I'm sorry, that just say Iconoclasm orchestration roll? Poggers. Yeah, I think that's about as loud as I can make it. Yeah, that's about as loud as it goes. I know the music got quieter for me to read this, but this seems important. I write you this note from Imperial Lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home, but a little detour to trade trinkets we'd picked up, and our travels from Trusty Gill seemed in order. Gives the elders something to soften the shock of losing the dust crystals like. Truth is, those crystals have been a lifeline for our people, and though I may have been quick to comprehend your reasoning that they're not but a tether to a sinking ship, humble country folk like mine are rather less receptive to new ideas. Wish me luck in turning them into the righteous path. P.S. In the unlikely event that we should find ourselves driven from our home at the point of a pitchfork, I trust you'll spare us a better 3. There it is. You got this. Why does that music go so fucking hard? I love it so much. It's such a good version of the theme.
Back again? Allow me to educate you. I have the details
Did we
here.
find out something new? Inner Voice, an all-new feature accessible by pressing blank. Look at the Inner Voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. Meeting the Echoes. Characters appearing in Echoes of the Fallen have been added to the grand cast. So I could, like... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Those crystals smell funny. Oh my god, it's literally just like little Torgal clips. We're going hunting again. Those three smell strange. I hope I don't have to hunt another of those animals. The little baby Torgal. Happy yip. I think something bad happened. Presumed decease. The pack is back together again. Oh my god. That's incredible. I feel different. This is really cool. Jill is near. The ocean is scary. That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Here you are.
Information on the Echoes of the Fallen has been updated. The situation map and the timeline has been updated. Speak with Vivian to learn more. Ah, so now we have like the timeline showing what we did here, including our destruction of the man-made heart. That's cool.
Very good.
Can I talk to her about this now?
Clive,
No, I can't.
how may I help you today? The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Better wording is Torgal's thoughts on Sleipnir, or Sleipnir. I mean, you know, sounds accurate. I like how I can just always have this be the theme when I'm in here.
There's something about it.
Alright. Well, I guess that's the DLC. And I guess as a result of that, that'll probably just be the stream. I didn't really have anything else planned for tonight, chat. But that's why I'm here. I can buy the game from the PlayStation Store. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, I guess that'll do it.